Welcome to Totally Twisted Tarot. We have another pick a card reading for today. So we've got 3 piles to choose from. And this is a message direct from the universe channeled. Here's the pile number 1. There's a little boy, and he's got a meteor literally coming through his chest. We got pile number 2. Got this lady, she's got a raven. And number 3, got this little boy, kind of looks like he's standing in front of a haunted house. So go ahead and pick your pile and let's see what the universe has in store for you today. All right, 7 of Cups energy, choices. See what's going on. 7 of Cups. What else do we have? We have the Empress. So we have choices. We've got Empress. We've got power, feminine power, stepping into our feminine power. Interesting. See what else we got here. We got soulless. Comfort is coming. Comfort is coming. Okay. Fear of missing out. Clear your vibes. Clear your vibes. I'm hearing that, for some of you, pile number 1, 7 of Cups is about making choices. Empress. It seems like you may have made a choice to leave some kind of uncomfortable situation or relationship. With comfort is coming, and clear your vibes, clear your energy. Even this meteor coming through this little boy's heart, and this, clearly, a mother that gave birth to a child and is now in spirit. I mean, both of those kind of just resonate broken-hearted type of energy to me. So, for many of you in pile number 1, maybe you're going through a type of breakup. Romantic breakup potentially. And if that is the case, you might have a little bit of this fear of missing out. I don't have someone in my life. I'm never going to find anyone, that kind of thing. Do not worry. Comfort is coming. Comfort is coming. It's not going to, this is not going to last forever. Next up, we got bats. You're driving yourself crazy with this, ruminating about this situation over and over again in your head. You literally, you got to get some peace. You got to get this out of your head, the situation. Okay? Let's see how we can do that. Well, the universe wants you to know. The universe wants you to know that we got some healing to do. Yeah, some healing. So here we are. We got our little Buddhist monk here. And healing. Heal past wounds with forgiveness and awareness. By healing yourself, you can become a healing force to others. Physical healing can happen once your wounds have been confronted. So we definitely have confronted our wounds here. And now you are definitely well in your way on your healing journey. And with comfort is coming soon, you're well on your way on that journey, from what I'm hearing. We also get prosperity. It's great. Give and expect the universe to give back to you. Believe that you are prosperous already and have gratitude for everything you have in life. And this just tells me that better things are coming your way as you do that inner work and you really kind of do the healing, and not just work on your healing, but work on being 100% crystal clear about what it is that you want. What kind of person do you want? What will you accept and what will you not accept? Doing that self-reflection, taking a look at the mirror, taking a look at yourself, taking a look at what you really want is going to help you call in your person all that much faster. All that much faster. All right, got lots of cards today. Let's see what else is going on. All right, the door is open. Pure intention can open the doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in the goodness and watch the magic happen. So the question for you, pile number 1, is do you believe that you deserve love? I guess is what I'm hearing. Do you believe that you can call in this divine person? Of course you can, because anything is possible with the doors open. Okay, but in order to truly manifest, we have to really do believe that it is possible. Okay. All right. Next up, we got you must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Part of your healing journey is forgiving whatever it is that causes heartbreak here to begin with. And maybe if you can't, truly forgive the person that had hurt you or betrayed you or, caused this pain, that's part of what you need to do to go ahead and move on, is what I'm hearing. Forgiveness is super important. The universe wants you to know that you're a powerful light worker. That spiritual power brings you lots of blessings. So you're on the spiritual path as well as the healing path. And maybe this person, I don't know, I'm kind of hearing that you maybe have just outgrown each other. Because you are on the spiritual path and you are developing and growing. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job, at this whole living thing. So, for many of you, I hear that, with this driving yourself batty and driving yourself nuts, you're just beating yourself up a lot, thinking about the past, ruminating, wish I coulda, woulda, shoulda, if I woulda, that kind of thing. All right, give yourself a little credit. Yeah, be kind to yourself with that healing and that self-care. All right, let's see what else we got. Dark reflection. When you look back into the abyss, that abyss looks right back at you. Truth-seeking and liberation. So if you're looking at your painful past, and you're spending all your time thinking about that painful past, are you going to manifest a better future? Is what I'm hearing. So if you're looking into the abyss is going to stare back at you. So you have to change some of those repeating negative thoughts. For sure, pile number 1. And you could easily do this. A couple things about that relationship that I'm pulling here. All right, it's clingy. Old exes, dead relationships, old ways. Okay, that is what you left behind. Running, escape, denial, excuses. That person had all kinds of excuses for their bad behavior and the way they treated you now, didn't they? And then time, delay, procrastination. They were too busy for you. They never had time for what you wanted to do. Only what they wanted to do. So in other words, it wasn't an equal exchange of energy. When you're in a relationship, it's got to be give and it's got to be take. If it's all give and not take, and there's no take, that's where we can have an unhealthy relationship, essentially. But I did pick up these 3 cards were part of the situation that you either have just left or you are leaving. For many of you in pile number 1, it's better to be alone than in a relationship where it makes us feel alone, is what I'm hearing loud and clear. But do not worry, because you will not be alone for long. With comfort is coming. You're a powerful light worker. The possibilities are endless. You will have prosperity. You will do your shadow work. You will do healing. And you will call in and manifest exactly what it is that you're looking for. But spend some serious time contemplating, going within, reflecting, and making sure you know exactly what you're looking for. Because the one thing we want to avoid here is a lack of awareness. Miss chances, unseen risks. Seek facts and stay open-minded. So insight and opportunity. Yeah, spending this time right now. Take in this time right now. And going within to make sure that you are fully aware of really, you know, what did you learn from this relationship? And what will you do different next time? Biggest thing I'm hearing is that when somebody shows you who they are, believe them the first time. If you see those red flags early on, man, believe them. Believe the actions. Be careful of the words, okay? Yeah. Last up for pile number 1, an energetic pull. A true master knows that you create through your actions. Do not hesitate when you feel the energy pulling you. Follow it fiercely and move worlds. So you're energetically being pulled toward your person. You're manifesting it. You're healing. You're on the path. You're leaving, you know, your past mistakes and your past relationships behind. And you're stepping into your power as a light worker. And you're really stepping into, you know, just get the self-love is what I'm hearing. Self-love. So yeah, that's your reading for pile number 1. If that resonated with you, please feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you thought. Right, moving on. Pile number 2. What does the universe have in store for you? Let's see what we got. Starting out with Queen of Swords energy. Powerful. Queen of Swords is, you know, kind of the master of ideas. And it's about kind of being a master and making decisions, but not just based on emotions, based on logic and reason as well. Nice and balanced. All right, so we've got strength, nurture your desires and talents. Queen of Swords, one of the most masculine of all the swords in the tarot, but yeah, strength. We get shine and make yourself seen. Nice. Kind of hearing maybe a new career path or a new kind of opportunity for some of you here in pile number 2 with strength and shine. We also have step. Don't be afraid to move and to change. Definitely see a change or a new opportunity. Definitely with the light. All 3 of those cards are just like transformational to me and moving in a new direction. Moving in a new direction. All right, what else we got? Oh, we got 7 of Pentacles. Yep. You are mastering and you're kind of learning a new craft, maybe a new skill, kind of protecting, you know, maybe you're working on, you know, like a side business or a, you know, some other extra way to generate extra revenue for some of you. Honing your skills, heading in a new direction, busy, you know, hard at work. The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Hard at work. Focused. Yes. For enlightenment, stay in the moment. Chop wood, carry water, avoid distraction, meditate. Being unresolved. Bring unresolved issues into view. Focused. Yep, you're definitely focused on whatever this new thing is that you are creating. Maybe it's, just simply like a different occupation, okay? A different vocation. Maybe you're going back to school for some of you. But you're focused on this, and it's going to be, it's going very, very positively and very, I don't want to say slow and steady, steadily. Steadily. And for those of you in pile number 2, check that out. We definitely got leaders in this group. Leadership, just picking up like real, kind of business leadership kind of energy. You are no longer the supporting cast. You're the leading man or woman. Take the initiative and lead the way for others to follow. You will be judged by the company you keep and those that you admire. So that's speaking to just be careful who you confide in and trust in. Be careful of the influences around you. Definitely stepping into our Queen of Swords leadership. Powerful focus and leadership. All right. One thing the universe wants us to think about and work on is our throat chakra. So our throat chakra, blue in color, it's generally the 5th chakra, responsible for communication. So you may have an imbalance in your throat chakra. Working on balancing your throat chakra through crystals, through meditation, through healing frequencies. I mean, there's a lot of different ways to do it, but if you work a little bit on that throat chakra, that will really help you with clear communication as you go into this new career and as you embrace your leadership role. So definitely I'm hearing from many of you, you're going to be a manager or leader of people. So having effective communication is very, very important. If your throat chakra is too over balanced, it's like, out of balance too much, you could be like oversharing, talking too much, interrupting people, that kind of thing. And if it's underbalanced, if it's, kind of rotating slowly, you could be afraid to speak up and afraid to be, like share your ideas. So being balanced, particularly if you're this in this leadership management role, super important. So throat chakra is something that you might want to go ahead and think about. What else we got? Authenticity attracts. All right. People love people that are authentic, and so many people are afraid to be authentic. They all want to put on a good face, and they all want to look good in front of others, and they all care what people think. They're just afraid to be themselves. Being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. Okay? So when you're authentic and you're not afraid to be in your vibration, what's going to happen is you're going to attract people that match your vibration. It's when you try to put on a false front, that's where you can attract people that are not in your vibration. So when you stay true, you naturally filter out those that don't align with you. Okay? So that's kind of important, because if you're in this leadership role, you could have people that are, jealous, or that, want to, take that spot from you. So making sure we're surrounded, again, I'm hearing surrounded by good people. Yeah. Inner strength is another one we have. Don't lose yourself in things you can't change. Focus again. Focus on the things you can change. Your attitude, your mindset, and your energy. Those are what you can change, ladies and gentlemen. You can't change somebody else's opinion of you. You can change your attitude, your mindset, and your energy. Okay? You've got everything you already need. You've got these powerful skills. You're on this wonderful fast track here. All right? Just be careful not to change things you can't change. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. That's kind of like a double confirmation. I kind of love that when that happens. Maybe you have a partner or a coworker or somebody that's just driving you absolutely crazy and you wish you could change them. You can't change anyone other than yourself. You can't change anything other than your attitude, your mindset, and your energy. Sometimes I find that when I have a coworker like that, I really spend some time tapping into like what's the skills that they have that I really value that I'm not good at. I've got one coworker that's like, she's just very, 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 very detailed, and I'm not, but I respect her for that. Sometimes she drives me crazy because, she finds things that I did wrong, or, things that I, did that may not be, just the way she would have done it. But it's nice to have somebody that, keeps me in check. All right. Do something kind for someone without any expectations. Just a little sign that when you give, the more you give, the more the universe will give. Okay? So being generous with our time, being generous with our energy, giving back to others out of a loving, compassionate heart. Not because we want to do it because we want to look good or we want to get something out of it. But when we do something nice for someone else, that pulls in good karma. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Next up, we got explore your feelings. Delve into any insecurities and unresolved emotions. Closure and peace. For some of you with this throat chakra that might need a little balancing in this leadership and focus, new career, you might be new into the leadership or management role. So, that could have some feelings about, some doubt. Is this really right for me? Do I have what it takes? Am I going to be able to rock this job? That kind of thing. Of course you are. But you got to explore those feelings. And if you find that you're having those low vibration, that doubt, that fear, that anxiety, those negative, negative self-talk, that's when you got to do a little healing and you got to work on that. Reframe those thoughts. Jumbled thoughts. I love it when I flip over the cards and it's exactly what we were just talking about. Jumbled thoughts. All right, the mind can make a heaven out of hell. Sure the hell can. It really can. And it can make a hell out of heaven too. Confusion, anxiety, escape. That's what you need to avoid. You need just to evolve overthinking is what I'm hearing. Avoid the overthinking. And again, the mind can make a heaven of hell or a hell of heaven. That's all that attitude and mindset again. Very important. Because if you get stuck in that, here's what's the problem is going to be. You're going to feel exhausted if you're spending all that time ruminating with these negative thoughts. Burned out, burdened, empty. We don't want that. We don't want bad choices, games, or mixed signals either. Okay, these are all the things that we're going to avoid. And check that out, that last card for you. Masculine energy, authority, discipline, father figure. Kind of stepping into that masculine leadership role, whether or not you're female or male. That's stepping into that masculine power without burning yourself out too much by getting lost in those negative feelings of doubt and fear. The way to face fear, feel the fear and do it anyway. Got an excellent career change, shift, project. Could just be a project. You're gonna really nail it and knock it out of the park as long as we keep that confusion and that anxiety and those doubts and keep those at bay. And as long as you can do that, sky is the limit for you here, pile number 2. All right, that resonated with you. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Moving on, pile number 3. Gonna start out with some 6 of Cups energy here. Nice. Abundance. Completion. All right, let's see. You are a natural. Natural. Alrighty, what else we got? Reflect yourself in the mirror. Kind of getting the impression already that you're growing, transforming, you're stepping into, you're leveling up here, pile number 3. Doing a lot of self-development right now. You are supported in your development. Yeah, you're growing, spiritually growing. Let's see what else we got. Freedom. Check that out. Freedom. Free yourself from limiting beliefs and attitudes. Be an advocate of freedom so others can be free to pursue their dreams. Unshackle the chains that bind you from being the person that you want to be. Yeah, for this energy so far, I just kind of feel like you're manifesting this dream that you've had. You've had this dream and you're kind of stepping into it. It's kind of an interesting kind of like a new student going to college to pursue their dream of being a doctor kind of thing. It's like kind of like young, nice, eager energy. Creativity. Yeah, take a risk. If you are to lead a creative life, invite creativity into your life. Create something new for yourself. Yeah, it's creator energy. That's what it is. Interesting. Check that out. Tons of new opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities for career, for abundance here. Yeah, for creating something new. Even a new project. That's pretty exciting. Can't wait to see what else we got here. All right. See, a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. This is where I'm hearing pile number 3 to have faith in yourself. Okay, you can do it. You can do this. You can create this. You can achieve this dream. Don't get too lost in the self-doubt. You are supported. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. Stop pushing against what is. Align with it and move on. All right? Get into the creative flow. Okay? Don't try to push it. Flow with the creativity. Flow. Alright, what else we got? Alright, interesting. Archangel Raphael. Alright, Archangel Raphael is generally in the archangel that helps us with healing. The healing energy is with you, supporting your healing work. So you are supported, and one of the main people that's supporting you is Archangel Raphael, who's going to help you with your healing. All you need to do is say, hey Raphael, thank you for supporting me, and can you please help me with my healing? And allow him to work on that in your life. Is super powerful. Super powerful. One other thing that the angels have to say for you today, pile number 3, is your sacral chakra. Could use a little work, a little balancing. Sacral chakra. Okay. You're highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Okay. Respects your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. That's true for a lot of people right now. A lot of people right now are kind of going through a little bit of shift. There's a lot of karma that's being resolved at the moment. The sacral chakra is about self-confidence, okay? So stepping into this sacral chakra, doing some balancing, it's just gonna, you know, once you get that fine-tuned, it's gonna make getting in the flow with this creative project that you're embarking on so much easier when you've kind of tackled done a little bit of healing work on your sacral chakra. So healing work, that's what we're talking about on the sacral chakra. And really, again, watch out for chemicals, additives, processed foods, and bad energies right now. So you can kind of clean up what you're eating a little bit, clean up, you know, like potentially if you're hanging out with any toxic people, clean that up. It's going to help you feel better. If you're feeling better, it's going to be easier to be in the creative flow. Nope. Boundaries. No boundaries, huh? Difficult to establish healthy respect. Take care to ensure the needs are met. Respect, self-care, and limits. Again, that's kind of going with those energies. You know, if there's anybody that's toxic in your life or any relationships in your life or you feel you need to establish boundaries with, just something to think about. You might have a friend that's just kind of always taking advantage of you, or you might have somebody that just is always dumping all of their drama on you. So, you know, you could potentially have some relationships where you got to set a little bit of stronger boundaries in order to, you know, kind of get you to step into that self-confidence and that power again to help you flow. Get your boundaries. Unseen patterns. Change your thoughts, change your life. It's really that simple. You change thoughts or things, and you can change your thoughts. Takes some practice, takes a little work, but you can. If you can change your thoughts, you can stop those negative ruminating thoughts. 80% of the thoughts we have, or more, are negative and ruminating, repeating, you know. So if you can reprogram that, reprogramming limiting beliefs, man, anything's possible. If you can do that, you're going to prevent this feeling of drowning, okay? Over your head, overextended, rock bottom. It's when you get caught in those negative thoughts or you get stuck with people that are, where you're having a hard time setting boundaries with them because maybe they're used to taking advantage of you. That's when you can start feeling over your head, overextended, start feeling at your rock bottom. But this can be avoided. This can be avoided by examining your thoughts, examining your relationships, and making sure you set boundaries. Simple as that. All right? When we do, we're going to be settled, secure, and wealthy. Established. Absolutely. That's worth it now, isn't it? If that's all you have to do is kind of make sure that you're setting boundaries and making sure that you're checking your thoughts and changing negative ones. Wow. Done. All right. Don't hide. Dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. And you have so many creative ideas and creative outlets, I guess. And you can do a lot with this project that you're creating. I almost got, content creator. Maybe, you're supposed to be on social media. Maybe you're supposed to be on YouTube and sharing some type of creativity. One last thing that the universe wants you to know, pile number 3, is you will get there. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout, but be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way, in its own time. You're definitely on this path. This project is going to be super big. You have to focus on that sacral chakra. Watch what you're taking in. Make sure you set boundaries with anybody that might be pushing it, a little toxic. Watch the negative thoughts so that you don't get burnt out, and you will achieve everything that your heart desires. All right, if this resonated with you, pile number 3, please leave a comment. And for those of you who like my readings, please hit smash in so you can see some more. Very good. Thanks for joining Totally Twisted Tarot. And if anyone is interested in a reading, go ahead and check the link below. I'll never contact you or anyone in person, but you can always go and click my website if it's something that you're interested in and hearing more. Thanks.